Morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode from Scrapyard Rescue. Today, this would probably be, I think, part 2 now, working on the F-150. We decided we definitely have a fuel problem, delivery problem, so we are going to replace the tank, or the pump in the back tank today. And we've also decided, instead of crawling under there and trying to get it out because it's full of gas, we're just going to cut a hole in the floor and do it that way. So first thing we got to do is we just got to sweep all this crap out and then get the bed liner out and then cut us a big hole in here. So I'm just going to get sweeping, or maybe shoveling. Okay guys, well, we tried the broom, that ain't gonna work, so now we got to get to some a little bit bigger tools because it's all frozen in here. So let's see if this is going to work. Okay guys, we decided instead of cutting a hole in the top of the thing that we took the bed liner out, we got underneath there, pulled the spare tire off. There's 4 bolts is all that hold the brackets on to hold the gas tank up. It's just going to be easier to get them out. We got this out of the way. We got the spare tire pulled out. We got underneath there. We squirted it with some of this, with the good old PB blaster stuff that, you know, of course they don't sponsor me or anything, but, you know, it's pretty good stuff. Everybody uses it. And then we're going to do the right thing and get under there, right underneath the gas tank, and torch the bolts off until they get loose. So, you know, if you never see from me again, then you'll know what happened.
Go for it.
Okay, guys, these things are pretty easy to take out, too, when you're going to pull them out. This little lip sticks up underneath, you know, the edge of the box over there. You got to kind of get there in the back and yank it out. Once you get one side out, you can just kind of yank it off to the corner, and then this side will pop out, and then just drag it off. It's pretty simple. Putting it back in, when we get to that, we'll probably just stuff that back under, and it should be good to go. Okay, guys, well, we finally got the tank out. We decided not to cut the hole in the tank, or the bed after all. We were just going to go ahead and get the tank out because, you know, hey, it would be a piece of cake. There's only 4 bolts holding it on. Well, that was like, I don't know, an hour ago, hour and a half ago we started on that. Yeah, it was a piece of cake. Came right out. Right after we had to pull the exhaust, get the straps off, juice up the bolts for an hour to get them to loosen up. Still couldn't get one of them off. Had to just bend it out of the way. Now we got the tank out. Finally, when we started messing with this thing, we put 10 gallons of gas in this tank that we got the engine finally running. There's like no gas in it now, and we don't know where the gas went because we've only run the engine maybe a total of a whopping 10 minutes total. So we're a little concerned of where the fuel went. We're hoping it pumped the fuel from the back tank to the front tank, and all the fuel's up in the front tank now. It didn't go out in the ground. We can't find it. Well, we're going to clean the tank off now and then change. This was our objective right here, the fuel pump. Put a new one of those in and then go through the whole process of putting it all back in. So stick around. We will just keep plugging away at it till we get it going. Okay guys, we got to dump, well actually there is no gas in it. We couldn't get it to dump out at all. We got it swept off, cleaned off. We're just going to go ahead and pop this out. I think you guys have probably all seen this before, know how to do it. Just got to whack the thing over. Good thing about this thing, it's not all rusted and corroded. Rings off. Just a second, it has got some dirt in here still. Try to keep as little as possible from going down in the tank. Well, it's sealed pretty good. gallons. Come on, come on, get out of there. What's going on? Come out. There we go. So, the float's gone. The socks, whew, stinks. Not too bad though, really. I mean, I've seen a hell of a lot worse than that. I don't know, this pump looks like it's in pretty decent shape, but you don't know if they work or not. But I wonder where the float is. Gonna have to get, oh, is that it? Huh. Have to get a flashlight and look in there. I don't see the float anywhere. It's got to be in there somewhere. Well, we got it out, so we're just going to go ahead and we got a new one. We'll just go ahead and put it in. Yeah, we didn't get nothing. We couldn't get it dropped them out of the tank. It's completely empty, so that we're missing like at least 8 gallons of gas from some. It went somewhere. Where would it go in a fuel injected system? It's not up in the oil pan because we've double checked that just a few minutes ago. The oil's fine. It's not over full. It doesn't smell like it's full of gasoline. We don't have any leaks under the truck. We did test the lines and pumps at one time where we did pump some gas out, but no more than at the absolute very most maybe a half a gallon. So we're missing a lot of gas, which is kind of weird, but I don't know. Any of you guys had any ideas of where the fuel would have went? You know, leave a little comment or something with your ideas so we could, you know, kind of, unless we're missing something, you know. But like I said, it's not in the oil pan, so I don't know where it would have went.
I know what the problem is. But it ain't got no gas.
It ain't got no gas. That's why it won't run. Huh, imagine that. But we're going to go ahead and put the new pump in and start reverse order, putting things back together. So we'll just keep on going. Okay, guys. We got the back tank out. That was a real hassle. We got it cleaned. It's actually pretty clean. We slushed it all out, got all the crud out of it. It's just sitting off over there drying. We got a brand new pump for it. What we're gonna do, we went ahead and pulled the front tank, and apparently all the gas that was in the back tank went to the front tank somehow. We don't know how it got up in there, but we got this one out, drained it, and here's the difference in the pumps. This is the pump we took out of the rear tank. It's not bad. The thing is this rubber hose right here that hooks those two together, completely just crud. That's why this pump wasn't working. Plus the float disappeared. I don't know, we couldn't find it in the tank. This is the pump we took out of the front tank. And wow, what a piece of shit this is. The sock is gone. Well, we found it in the tank. Same thing, no float. There's the hose. You know, just look at it, it's just crud, broken, just junk. So we've got a new front pump coming. We've got this one, so we're gonna put, you know, a new pump in there, and we'll put a new pump in here. This tank is really bad, so we're trying to decide what to do with it. If we should take it in and have a, you know, professionally clean, or if we could try to clean it somehow ourselves. If you guys got a good surefire method of getting a lot of rust and crud out of a tank, you know, let me know in the comments. Something, you know, instead of spending $100 or whatever the guy's going to charge us at the radiator shop to clean it, would be nice. So, well, we're going to quit for the day because, you know, we got to wait for this pump to go, and next time we'll put a new pump in the back tank. We'll put the back tank in. Man, that was a pain in the butt. The bolts on the tank, they got the top of the bolt here is 1/2 inch. And this is, what was this?
15 millimeter.
15 millimeter socket on that bottom nut. Yeah. And boy, these things were on there tight. We only got 3 out of the back tank. We did get the 2 out of the front tank. Front tanks are easy to take out. They just fall right out. Pretty cool. So we're going to leave it at that for today. We'll probably do a part 3 video when we get the tanks done, cleaned, get those back installed, get the fuel system will be pretty much done. Oh, we had to take the freaking exhaust off from the catalytic back to get the back tank out too. So, but we needed to do that anyway because we think there's, you know, a whole colony of mice living in the muffler. So we got to get that off and cleaned up, and we're making progress. I mean, we're getting there. It's going to be a driver here pretty soon. A couple more videos, and I think it'll be ready to hit the road. And we got a lot of stuff to, you know, little bitty things to put in and inside the interior, and I think it's all going to be good. So let's just end this video here. Thanks for watching, and go ahead and hit the subscribe, share, like, you know, all that stuff. And we'll see you on part 3.